So the big picture for this lesson is writing quadratic functions in vertex form. Now the reason why we want to write quadratics in vertex form is that usually it's very easy to graph the function that way, and also just knowing the vertex can help you solve a lot of mathematical questions. So let's take a look. Here's a visual model for a function f of x equals x squared plus 2x. What we need to do is figure out the trinomial pattern here to make a perfect square binomial. So first we need to find out a value to put at the end here to make it a perfect square trinomial, and then we can go ahead and complete the square. And this is a visual model of a square and this exact function, x squared plus 2x, and this question mark area, that's the constant term. We don't know what goes there yet. So we're going to figure that out and then complete the square. Now there is a pattern for this third number when you're doing a completing the square. What you do is you take the b value, which in this case is 2, divide by 2, and then square the result. So 2 divided by 2 is 1, so it's 1 squared equals 1. Very straightforward. So that means that this guy here has to be a 1. And that should make sense because looking at the visual, it's 1, and then by 1, that gives you an area of 1. So we can't just add 1 because that will change the value of the function. But what you can do is you can add 1 to both sides of the equation. So it's like f of x and then a plus 1 equals x squared plus 2x plus 1. And then what you can do is you can write this as the binomial squared. So it's going to be f of x plus 1 equals x plus 1 quantity squared. And that is the binomial squared for this perfect square trinomial x squared plus 2x plus 1. To get it in final form, we need to get the f of x part by itself. So subtract 1 from both sides. So you're going to get f of x equals x plus 1 quantity squared and then minus 1. And so if you were to take this x plus 1 quantity squared, apply the FOIL method and simplify and then subtract 1, you would get x squared plus 2x again. So this is the function in vertex form. And you can also tell what the vertex is very easily here. It's negative 1, negative 1. So that's what you're going to be doing in this lesson, and that's the big picture.